Well, we didn't quite get a full day in. In fact, we lost about a third of the day. But 241 for 5 Nottinghamshire. How does that feel as the fielding side?
I think they probably got a few too many. 4 and over on there is probably a little bit high. Obviously getting 5 wickets is great, and 5 top order batters to that. So yeah, I think if we strive for somewhere around 3 and over, so take a bit off there. Slightly disappointing, but we'll take it at the end of the day.
Kookaburra ball. It's certainly for the first 9 overs before the rain came. That looked as though it was fizzing and bouncing through, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've asked the groundsman, asked Simon to get us something as hard as possible, and there's almost 14 mils of pretty live grass on there. It did go around a bit. I think that maybe over-exaggerated slightly with the overheads and the lights on. The batters were asking me, is it doing that much? I said, I don't think it's doing an awful lot. It was doing enough, just slightly exaggerated with overhead conditions. But then kind of slipped into a normal Kookaburra ball, and even to the extent of Dukes this season after sort of 20 overs, and that it goes pretty soft and pretty easy to play. But so far I think it's a good pitch. Maybe a touch on the slow side, but yeah, I don't think you can be too critical with that, because I think it is the ball. I don't think it is the wicket. So yeah, I think it's going to be a new ball pitch throughout. Then again, there's four rollers left in the game, which really might deaden it out. The only thing that's going to keep everyone interested is overheads for the next couple of days.
Couple of wickets for you today. Let's talk about the first one, Ben Slater. That looked a peach of a delivery.
Yeah, I've got the wood over him a little bit in the last couple of years, in particular this season. A couple of drop catches in the slips, been a bit frustrating against him, so I had to do it a few times. But yeah, that was a really nice ball. Clipping top of off is kind of what you strive for every ball as a bowler, just varying lines and that slightly here to different batters. But yeah, certainly one of the better ones this season.
And young Freddie McCann, the 20-year-old, 100 up at Trent Bridge against you guys, threatened to do it again today. You got him out for 79 with a short one. Talk us through that, because that was an odd shot. Yeah,
it was a little bit. Perhaps not expecting it. Maybe just got a little bit higher on him than he thought. But yeah, he did get runs up against us at Trent Bridge. Quite a high percentage. I think he played and missed about 16% up there. So rode his luck well and got the runs. And then today we thought we might be there again, and seemed to get the ball in some odd areas. And I looked up and I said to someone, I was like, I can't believe he's on 44 already. It seemed to happen quite quickly. And then again, unfortunately, putting him down in the slips, which, not great. But yeah, I guess he wasn't expecting it. I don't bowl my bouncer that often, but yeah, when I do it, sometimes it takes guys by surprise, and yeah, might have just done it to him there.
Yeah. You've alluded to it there, and I know nobody means to drop catches in the slips, but it's become a bit of a habit at times this year, and against Notts as well. A couple of catches put down there. As a bowler and as a team, you must find that frustrating.
Incredibly. It hasn't been good enough, if we're brutally honest. It certainly takes a toll on the bowling group when you've put in a good sort of 2.5, 3 overs at a batter, trying a few things, and then just changing your line for one. The example on that, where I came really wide of the crease and got it to sort of come in at off stump a bit and made him play. So yeah, there's always a whole build up to those, which kind of takes you back to square one and go. Yeah, it's never great, and as you said, no one does it on purpose, but unfortunately it is becoming a bit more of a habit here, and it's something that's got to change.
On the good news front, you're up to 40 wickets for those 2 today. You're just pulling even further ahead at the top of the pile there. You must be happy.
Yeah, I am. It's not something I really look at too much. Just try and contribute to the team, and if that's the way it goes, it's great. I'm trying to lead this attack, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. The guys around me are brilliant. Sonny and Eddie in particular today, and Foz, you kind of know what you're going to get from him. So yeah, to lead the guys and lead the team with Brownie has been great, and yeah, trying to set a decent example.